Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and is there audio? Is there game audio? Hello? I can't hear anything. Normally you can at least hear something. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. There's that situation resolved. We figured it out. Welcome to Black Myth Wukong, and welcome to the chat, Gilliam. Hold on, I don't know what you've just said to me. I have no idea what that means. I'll have to run that through a translator. I'm going to need you to give me 1 second. I wish that there was just a built-in translator. May you be sealed in the book of life. Thank you. That's very kind. Same to you. I had to that makes perfect sense. For those of you who are wondering, if you're not in the YouTube chat, it was... Oh gosh, I'm going to try to this. I'm going to do my absolute best. Gamar, Karima, Toval. Or is that a Tova exclamation mark? I think it's Tova. Gamar, Karima, Tova. Possibly. I'm sure I've mispronounced it. But I appreciate it, Gilliam. How are you doing today? Where is my caffeinated? What a weird question. Here it is. It's opening. This is, as explained in many chats before, this is what combines all the chats together. Many live streams before, I should say. So that I can see what everyone is saying. I do have an active live stream on YouTube, actually. If you wouldn't mind figuring that out here pretty soon, that would be swell. I love the start of every live stream, how it's just like, okay, everything is currently broken, but it's okay, we'll get there. We're gonna get there. Welcome back to Black Myth Wukong. I am now level 100. I think there's something like 360 levels, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. I went back to a previous area and ran around. I was trying to find... I noticed that if we go in here to our... Where is it? Hold on just one moment. I've got to remember where it's at. Is it under Journal? It is. Meditation spots. It'll show you how many meditation spots are in each region. We found all of the ones in the Blackwind Mountain, but I have not found all of the meditation spots in Yellowwind Ridge or the New West, which is disappointing. I went and ran around the New West for a long time trying to find one, and I couldn't. Yellowwind Ridge, it's probably going to be wherever the boy with the rattle, or the boy who wants the rattle, is located. So we're going to have to eventually go back over there and continue to try to find the boy with the rattle. There we go, connected to YouTube chat successfully. I should do my audio check. Sounds okay. We've got a slightly different audio setup. We did last stream as well. And after listening into that stream, I wasn't super impressed with how it sounded. Like, it's a very minor change. I swapped out the... what is it called? The Cloud Step. I've got a 2-mic Cloud Step that I was using to boost the output on this. And I moved that over to a different interface so that I can use it on mine and Micah's mics when we record. And now this one is set up to use the Fethead Germanium, which sounds good. I just have to make more adjustments to my interface to get it where I want it. I mean, it's just a little too harsh, I think. Check how it is said in Hebrew using Google Translate. You are very close. Oh, that's a good idea. And in fact, that ought to come through as well. I think it's capturing this computer's audio. Let's see. Let me get back to translate here. See, actually what I did, this gave me the... it wasn't on Google Translate. I just Googled it and the AI came up and told me that. So I should have actually questioned whether or not it was accurate. Google Translate. Because sometimes Google's AI will just tell you the wackiest things that simply aren't true. There is no pronunciation option on here. Oh, hold on. Chatama. Okay. Gamar Chatamatova. Yeah, I like how in English it's still just that. So the AI actually did a better job. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's wonderful. Okay. We're going to go back to these previous regions in the future. For now, I need a new place to grind, and I figured we need to explore more of this area so that this can be my new grinding spot, so I don't go back to the same area I was in the frozen wilderness too. Because I like to just play in between streams when I don't have time or I don't feel like streaming, just to keep myself sharp. One thing we should do, though, Stop your talking. I don't need to hear from you right now, you strange little creature. What I need to do is have a look at my stances and figure out what we're going to upgrade next. We've got 9 upgrades available. And what have we got? We've still been looking at these. Grants massive focus upon seeing through an enemy and hitting the enemy with resolute strike. I still don't exactly know what that means, seeing through the enemy. After seeing through the enemy, Skyfall Strike deals more damage based on the number of focus points built. Again, I don't know what that means. Should we even worry about wasting 3 points on mashing out Smash Stance? Maxing out. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then we've got these 2 for Pillar Stance. Reduces the extra stamina cost for maintaining balance. Perform heavy attack during light attack combo. Consume focus point, sweeping gale. We never really did that a whole lot back in the day. Maybe we need to move on to, like, our foundation. What have we got that we can upgrade under foundations? Yeah, there we go. I want to jump more. Stamina recovery weight when health is above half. That normally is. It tends to stay above half. I think that's a good one. Each talent level Okay, so that's stamina. Martial arts. I mean, what does this one do? Increases focus gain from a perfect dodge. I've been doing slightly better with those. Considerable amount of damage reduction for a short duration after perfect dodge. Perfect dodge leaves an illusion of you in your wake, which explodes instantly, dealing damage. I mean, that's actually kind of cool. But what about this over here? 6 successful hits with the first 4 moves. Hold on, what? After 6 successful hits with the first 4 moves. Oh yeah, one of them does multiple hits. Okay. Light attack finisher deals extra area damage. Yeah, I get that. That's cool. That's fun. What are these? Critical attack, chance, stamina. Okay, yeah. Not really going to waste any over there. I don't use staff spin at all, so I don't know if I'm going to bother with that. Yeah. I mean, maybe I should. I just don't. Damage reduction after light attack finisher. Stamina is depleted. A weaker light attack finisher can still be performed. That's important. And I'll grab that. There we go. There's all of my points spent. Probably could have found better things. Wukong. I was in a rush to find this shrine.
Don't cut me off while I'm speaking.
I apologize. What were you saying? Was it important? Was it actually relevant to what's happening here? We're going to go backwards a bit, because last time we came through here, I was in such a rush to try and find a shrine so that we could end this stream. I don't remember what I was in a rush to do when I finished streaming. I just know that I was trying to finish very quickly. So we kind of ran past a bunch of stuff, which we need to go now back to and look at. These guys look pretty cool. I don't remember them being this vibrant the last time we came through here, though. Although, also, I seem to remember us running through here pretty quickly. A replay of Zelda already. Okay, and now you know how to cheat in the minigames. I mean, hey, you gotta make your own fun sometimes, you know? What is that noise? Oh, hi there, you. I've still got that game, and I do still plan on playing it next, like after this. But I feel like I've already got too much else going on, trying to finish with the editing on Stellar Blade, and then everything on the MC channel, and then Valhalla's also going, and we've got this. I have taken on way more than I can manage, and I'm definitely starting to feel that. So the first area that we ran past was right over here. Let's deal with this guy first. I was not sure if that would take him out of the air. But you start off back here, and I'm pretty sure we've seen everything there is to see back there. But what we didn't do was run down here and deal with this guy. Probably not going to be a whole lot to find back here. I just felt bad just kind of skipping past it all and not seeing what it had to offer. So we'll go ahead and address this. Looks like it might just be a chest down here, which I'd be okay with, depending on what's in it.
Fire's caught you! Your hairs are crisping!
Who knows? This might actually be really good. Hello?
What's in it?
I don't know. I can't open it.
What petty quite!
What? Oh! See, I was expecting it to be a trap, but I also was expecting it to be triggered way sooner. I didn't think there would be a really long delay on the spiders coming out. I guess this was, if you had done the level the way, you know, the devs had intended, this would have been your first introduction to the fact that there are spiders in this world. I don't remember any before this. I know that there are some after this, though. Are they just gonna keep coming and they don't stop coming? There we go. Watch this be like a critically important thing for this region that we just haven't had. No, it's just Blood of the Iron Bull. I mean, I say it's just Blood of the Iron Bull, but that's useful. That has its place. Normally, I don't absorb these, and I'm not going to right now either. I've learned to leave them, because you never know when you might need... Because every time you absorb one of them, you get a bit more restored to your... my brain is failing me. You get a bit more restored to your gourd, so you get some heals, but also I can just go rest, and then those stay in the world, because they don't regen, I don't believe. And I don't want to waste them right now when I don't need them. This looks creepy.
What could this be? Something I won't miss for sure.
Probably spiders, just judging by the overall atmosphere. Hey guys.
Your insolence will cost your life!
It's nice having a companion with me, because it can get very lonely in this game, which I think would be my #1 criticism of it so far, is that it is a very lonely game. You know, aside from occasionally finding Mr. Horse, and you know, catching in on whatever his current adventure is, finding him tied up or depressed or whatever it is he's up to. You know, aside from Mr. Horse, there's not a whole lot else going on. Was that a new guy that we just defeated? Like a new type of guy? He didn't seem particularly unique. Hello. That's new. A Heartfire pill. I've not seen one of those before. Some type of medicine. Not a voidness material. And Blood of the Iron Bull. Okay. I'll take it. Surprisingly, despite all the webs, no spiders over there. Kind of a misdirect, a little bit disappointed, but not really. Like I said, we don't need to absorb any of the floating spirits because we can just go back over here and rest. Do we want to fight some spiders again, though? Like, do we want to grab some free XP while we're in the area? It's not that big a deal. We don't have to. But also, they're incredibly easy to fight. Did I just hit that guy through this wall? Like, clearly I'm locked onto him in there. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. I'm not paying enough attention here. Heal up, big boy. Was really hoping that would kill, like, a lot of them, but unfortunately just none of them were where I needed them to be. Which is a disappointment. Everything good? Are we all good around here? Can we all relax? Everything fine? Okay, let's carry on.
Speed it up. With all this gathering, you barely use any of it.
I just got called out. He's absolutely correct, though, is the problem. He's absolutely correct. I very rarely do any crafting. I don't use any of the potions, even though I think they would make the game much easier, and you're definitely intended to. I'm just not good about it. I'm not good about thinking about it. I never remember what any of them do. If we have a look at the brew, first off, this is not where I wanted to go. If we have a look at the craft, no. Medicines, that's it. Like, look what these do, right? It considerably increases attack for a long duration. That seems important! That seems like something I would want to have! I'm never gonna make it. I'm never gonna use it. It's never gonna happen. Look, I even have a ton for this. Moderately increases critical hit chance for a long time. Oh, huge! And we have so many ingredients to make these. Slowly grants focus for a short duration. Moderately increases attack for a long... Like, we have the ingredients to make these things, and we just don't, and we're not going to. Because I'm just never gonna remember where they are and how to use them. What is this one? Increase hit chance. I have 2 of them. Let's make another. Amplification pellets. Is that what that's called? Okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. How do I... That's how you set spells. How do I control, like, what drinks are where? That's not what I meant to do. I know it looked like that's what I meant to do, but that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Evil repelling medicament. Tiger subduing pellets. Tonifying... It's not even over there. Be quiet. I'm not talking to you right now. Can I change which ones go where? So that's on down. Amplification pellet. X to equip. Okay. If I hit up, it'll do that. We just got... That's all we got to remember. That's all we got to remember. If I hit up, I'll do... potentially...
Don't cut me off while I'm speaking.
Well, then keep talking! You're under no obligation to stop talking when we start walking. You're not London Tipton!
Hold your monkeys.
Okay, well, that's offensive.
Let me fix you up a little.
I'm not sure if this is an improvement. Is this a disguise?
Welcome, good sir.
Is this going to allow us to slip in?
Please come in and be our guests.
Is the giant weight necessary? Like, how is that part of my disguise? Also, we're just destroying the plant life back there. Yeah, this looks like the sort of place you'd have to fight a gauntlet, you know? Oh, hello. My fair lady.
Hi, gentlemen. You're fashionably late. Is your lady not joining us again this time?
Our lady.
Oh, I get it. We're disguised as the guys we killed on the way here.
Realm.
It's been a week. I forgot how this started.
Thinking of you all, and sent this small token. She hopes your lady will recover soon, and pay her visit up there.
It's a pity she
Hello.
didn't come.
How are you?
Or she would certainly enjoy a splendid show we've prepared for her.
I'm enjoying it.
But now, the gift's gone, and blood's been shed. I say, you two should take the fall.
We're just servants, madam. What's the jest?
Zhu Ba Jie.
I don't know what that means.
I know you find your look embarrassing, but why hide from my mother with another pig face?
Alright, yeah. The gig is up.
Rude girl. Don't you know I'm a pious Buddhist? Give me your mother's name, and I'll check my list.
You heartless ass.
That's a little bit
After
rude.
You ruined her house and her reputation. You're telling me you don't remember her?
Reputation? Yao Guai's care about reputation. All she cared about was lust. Now I know.
I'd like to meet this lady.
Spiderlings, aren't you? Well, well. Your rudeness is forgiven. Show some respect. Maybe I'll kindly pay your mother a visit.
Visit or not, I'm afraid that is not your call.
The second sister. Oh my gosh! She's a spider and a Star Wars, what are they called? The Imperial Inquisitor.
They come, we run. They back off, we cut them down. We will come out unscathed. This strength, no common scar!
The only problem with the pluck of Mini is that it's really hard from a distance to keep track of what is happening because there's so many monkeys moving around. I can't tell what the actual, like, villain is doing. Like, I don't know what she's trying right now. Yeah, that's overpowered. I think we've broken the game a little bit with the pluck of Mini. There are some bosses who will, like, dismiss them in some sort of way, but the ones who don't just get destroyed. Sweetheart, it doesn't have to be like this. Turn back into a beautiful woman and I'll do whatever you ask. I will kill this weird little hedgehog man. He doesn't look anything like a hedgehog. I don't know what he is.
Curse it! Bugs are bugs! Wearing human skin can't change your gross nature!
I disagree. I'm inclined to disagree a little bit.
We are so low compared to you, a glorious admiral of the court. Ain't the last monkey still fresh?
Look at the way she moves around when she talks.
Here you are, another monkey's sight.
She knows what she's doing.
Bullshit! Get your mother to beg for mercy, and maybe I'll spare your foolish life!
Truth is, the thing you seek is right here in the hollow. Flee now if you're too scared to come in.
Scared my hoof! I'll destroy this rotten hole right now! Let's see where else you'd build your lair!
Okay. Well, it was nice having him around while he was, but much like the last region we explored, he has now just gone off on his own, and heaven only knows what's going to happen to him. We'll have to catch up with him later and just verify that he's not dead or in some sort of serious trouble. In the meantime, we're going to explore this area a little bit and see if there's anything worth finding. I kind of assumed Gauntlet, but no, Boss Slayer is good too. This looks like the only direction that's going to lead to anything besides following him, which means that epic loot and treasure awaits us around the corner here. After we deal with... Oh, these are different. No, hold on. We fought these before as well. I think everything here might have a slight insect bent to it, which is an interesting choice. It makes me wonder if they built all of this, or if the people who built all of this are, like, long dead. I'm dead now. That's unfortunate. Now, we do spawn right outside. That's okay. I'm just a little taken aback. I didn't expect that to happen. That was just like a basic guy as well. So now we know to come in here prepared for him. It's fun, you can get through a boss fight with no problems. I don't even know if we took a potion during that. And then you come around the corner and you're just immediately wiped out by something as simple as a strange Spider-Man. Well, I don't think I can call it that for legal reasons. A man who is insect-like, maybe with like slight spider elements to him. A human spider, if you will. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's how we should have dealt with it. I cannot believe that that was the only one, though, is the only problem. And then there's just a treasure chest full of blood of the Iron Bull. Or what have you. Small pieces of gold. Okay, no blood of the Iron Bull. That's embarrassing. That's probably a fella there? Oh, heavens. Okay. No, it's fine. Darn it! I was hoping that none of them had seen me. Is he going to come and get me? What's going to happen now? Alright, that was a waste of time, it turns out. Stop that. That was a waste as well. These guys aren't doing much. Like, I'm not so sure they're dangerous yet. They're not dangerous. They're not very threatening at all. I sort of assumed they would be more difficult to deal with than the flying guy. But in fact, that is not the case. This has blood of the Iron Bull written all over it. Or, like, a bit of, silk. Refined iron sand. I'm not good at this game. I'm not good at this game where I try to guess what it's going to be. This is not a person. Hey! That one's a lot easier, because normally you can see, like, some element about them that reveals whether or not they're going to pop up as a person. So that was just me using knowledge. Wasn't even a guess. What I'm saying is don't gamble. It's not going to work out for you. Well, it didn't work out for me. I actually don't know about you and your life, but I'm just making an assumption here. Probably going to go about the same. Hello? Before I run out here and just get jumped by everything, is there anyone out here? Does anyone want to make their presence known now? We can approach this like grown adults, like a man and a monkey. This is a person. Nah! There's actually nothing leading to me thinking that, other than its curious placement. I keep hearing what sounds like something breathing in the left microphone. So I don't know if, like, on the other side of this wall where we cannot reach because of invisible walls, there's just someone with really bad asthma. Okay, looks like we can just come up here. There we go, and we're getting maximum health increased. Good. It's still quite a ways behind the other two things we've maxed out, or are upgraded ourselves, using medicine, which, by the way, we should go do again. Need to see where we are on that front. Am I supposed to go down there? That looks like the sort of place we're going to be thrown later. Like, we're going to go ahead to this next area, and someone's going to be like, oh, ho, ho, not so fast, monkey, and then throw us down there, and we're going to spend 2 separate live streams, 6 hours total of my life, slowly fighting our way back out. It's kind of tempting to jump in, though. Like, even though I cannot see a bottom, and there's no proof there's anything of worth or value down there, is it not tempting to just throw ourselves down and see what happens? Death is probably what happens. My assumption would be death. I'm guessing there's nothing down there to actually see or do. But actually, no. Now that I'm walking around, I see that there's no other way to go. It's got to be down the hole or nothing. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing else around here. There is no other secret path. I thought that we needed to go that way for the longest time, but I see now that, in fact, jumping down is the only option, or we can have a sit in this chair and just sort of... Okay. Well, they've taken that away from us, so I suppose the only option we have now is to go down. Hello, cat, on the windowsill. That was scary. The way you did that. The way you jumped up and I wasn't expecting you to be there. That was kind of frightening. Well, I guess if we're going to do this, we should go ahead and jump off from the highest point. Obviously, that looks like the direction we should jump down from. But I'm going to defy all logic and reasoning and jump down from here. Well, I'm a little bit congested, in case you can't tell. It's a whole situation. I don't want to go into it. I'm not pleased about it. Yeah, and so this is how we're going to die. That's unfortunate. Probably shouldn't have done that. It's a bit bold of a monkey to jump down a hole. Wouldn't it have made more sense if we crept over and looked over the edge and something grabbed us? As opposed to making us jump in, because that's just not rational. We knew we needed to do it because we play video games. And we knew that there would be a route beyond the dead end. But if we didn't know that... Also, I was absolutely right. Here we go. Next 6 hours of our lives, we're in the webbed hollow. We got to get our way out of here. What is in the box? Okay. There's also something further back. Blood of the Iron Bull? Okay. If I just keep guessing Blood of the Iron Bull, eventually it will be that. It's a new curio, though. I do like curios. First off, we have like 13 of these masks. We have 3 of them. We also have 3 of these Buddhas. But the newest thing we've got... moderately increases poison resistance. Wonder why they're giving us that. Okay, what does the wind chime do? Slight increase to movement speed. What do you do? Considerably increases defense. Yeah, goodbye movement speed. I don't want to die from poison. We're going to get a slight increase to poison defense, I suppose. That's where this is going. Onward we travel. Tinkerbell is leading us to... I mean, I don't know if we could have possibly missed this. With or without Tinkerbell's help. I like that there are different sizes of spider, though. It's not just giant ones. As you can see from these tiny webs, there are normal-sized ones here as well. We got something new we can craft. Is it like a fly swatter? Well, I guess, you know, a spider swatter, but they're normally the same thing. Okay, it's the chitin staff, or chitin. I'm never sure how to pronounce that properly. A bug staff, if you will. Upon successful hit with charged heavy attack, each focus point costs slightly... recovers health. I think I understand what it's saying. This one just gives us thunder damage to enemies instead of area damage, but, I mean, we're going to craft the new one. You know? Yeah, go ahead and do that, and then, you know, compared to what we've currently got, it does more damage. It does less damage, actually. -10. Hold on, no, that's switching to this one. Okay, yeah, so we're down +1, whatever that is, but up 10, whatever that is, with this. And maybe if we went to the other realm, we could upgrade it. Should we try that real quick before we continue? I don't see why not. I'm about to have to go blow my nose. I did not bring with me any form of tissues into this room. I know there's a box somewhere, but I might have to just scurry out of the room for a moment and, like, blow my nose. Oh, I'm so congested. Or, like, full on go do a, like, a nasal rinse with my, the Devage. It's pretty bad. It's just allergies. I'm not sick or anything. Most of my allergies these days are gone, thanks to dietary changes. I didn't have really any allergy problems during the spring and summer, which I normally would. Fall allergies, for some reason, though, are really getting me. I don't know why, but they're hurting real bad right now. So sometimes this helps, just pinching the nose. Can help, like, loosen mucus or whatever, so I can breathe. That's all I care about. I just want to be able to breathe. It's kind of important. And not through my mouth. It dries out the throat. Unpleasant.
All gets a pounding.
So I can upgrade armor. I can't upgrade weapons, unfortunately. We did switch to armor last stream. We switched over to the... No, is it the bronze? I think, yeah, that's what we got equipped right now. And we have some fine gold thread. We could upgrade it again if we wanted to, but we're not going to waste fine gold thread on that. Or any of this. Alright, I was just curious. We're going to head off. Let's go check out Celestial Medicines. I did mention that we were going to do that. I don't think we have any gourd upgrades. We should also, while we're here, check in on the seeds. Can I collect my own seeds? I guess I can. Oh, yeah. I don't even have to talk to the guy.
Harvest without hard work.
I probably have more seeds if you'd like them. I don't remember finding any, but it would surprise me if I didn't. No, there you go.
Perhaps it's for the best.
Yeah, sorry about that, my guy. I mean, while we're here, we'll just chat to everyone. This guy still looks so disappointed.
Where there's drink.
What can I buy? Hold on, what is this? Jade Lotus Gourd. Hello, we've got a new gourd available. Let's have a look at this. Recovers a considerable amount of health for nearby duplicates upon using the gourd. So if you have to pluck a mini running and we use the gourd, we get more health. Blue Ridge Romance. Each sip recovers 36% of maximum health. Moderately increases movement speed. Soaks. Iron Pellet. Using the gourd... Oh, these are my current... Aren't these my current ones? Using the gourd, next rock solid, costs no mana. Using the gourd, moderately increases... Yeah, these are just my existing soaks. That might be my existing drink as well. I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to use it, but we might as well own it. You know, there's no reason not to. And then, in fact, while we're in here, what have we got around here? We do have the Awakened Wine Worms, as well as some Fragrant Vines. We can buy a second one right now for 3,000. We're just going to buy it. We're not going to use it right now. We're not going to use any of these right now, but we're going to go and buy them. And we have Pine Brew. Each sip recovers 35% of maximum health when health is below half. Using the gourd grants a considerable amount of focus. Again, probably not going to use it right now. Using the gourd moderately increases shock resistance. We don't really need it, but we're going to buy it. We have the money. We don't buy things. We're just going to buy everything. We're going to buy everything. We're going to have a look at our brews. Blue Ridge Romance is what we're currently using. And we have no other options, apparently. So there you go. Did I hit the soaks button? Let's see, upgrade drinks. So again, we could upgrade this if we wanted to. We're not going to right now. We're going to hold on to them because I don't know if we might get better ones in the future. In terms of gourds, we now have 2 gourds. So this one, upgraded effect, increased gourd uses. Increased gourd uses and increased health recovery for duplicates nearby. See, this might have been why we wanted to not use all of the fragrant vines in the past. It's going to be... Here's the thing, though. I mean, we can get up to 9 heals with this. Whereas, with this, if we waste 3 vines, okay, we get it up to 8. And then it's maxed out. So... But then again, I mean, if we use it while using duplicate... Alright, we'll have to come back to that. Doesn't matter right now. Upgrade drinks. Not going to upgrade either of these. I just don't know. Reduces the amount of health recovered from using the gourd, but enhances the effect of continuous recovery. That's kind of useful. Increases the number of soak slots. It's the number of slots for folk slots. How many does it have now? Yeah, okay. Alright. Why? Oh! There it goes. Now they're here. Now they're here. They weren't before. Pine Brew. 35% maximum health when health is below half. Using the gourd grants a considerable amount of focus. Maximum health moderately increases movement speed. Here's the thing. That's 3 soaks that we can use, and we like the fact that we can use 3 soaks. But do we really need 3 soaks? When the alternative is 35 versus 36, that's objectively worse. This one recovers 43. The older the wine, the greater the recovery. We're down to 2 soaks if we switch to... I know I'm stressing over something that doesn't matter all that much. Like, the difference between 36 and 43 isn't that great. And we'd be losing one of our soaks. I mean, which one would we want to get rid of? You know? Health moderately increases maximum health for a short duration. Rock Solid costs no mana. Using the gourd can no longer be interrupted by incoming attacks. We could get rid of Copper Pill. If we wanted to get slightly more healing each time we use the gourd... And then, like, you know, we could switch to no longer be interrupted. And moderately increases maximum health. Do we have one of these for poison? We do. Okay. Small amount of mana, that's useful. Using the gourd slowly recovers a small amount of health. Okay, so if I was going to pick one, it would be Laurel Buds, Turtle Tear, Goat Skull. Okay, see, now I'm thinking, because I didn't realize what other ones we had available, we go back to Blue Ridge Romance, okay? We leave that one in there. And then we swap this out. Oh, that's already on there. Maximum amount of health. Poison resistance for a short duration. Recover a small amount of mana. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're carrying on now, after I talk to this guy.
Only drink.
I love that we have to walk to a very specific position to chat to him. And then he doesn't even look at the monkey. He just kind of looks at us. Very rude. Could do without. What can I buy from you? Body Fleeting Powder. I'm good, man. I'm really good. I don't really need kind of anything that you've got. An Ancient Tattered Page records formula as upon use considerably increases maximum mana. What? Considerably increases maximum stamina. Considerably increases maximum health. Alright, yeah, buy all of these. Got them all. I don't know if we'll ever actually make those potions. Yeah, we could sell all this nonsense, but we're going to hold on to it just because.
I wouldn't pursue this profitless deal.
So these are our new medicines. For a long duration as well. Maximum health, maximum stamina. Okay, well, if I use this one, right? Let's say I made this potion. And I have maximum mana is increased for a short duration. For a long duration. Would I get that mana? Like, would it automatically sort of appear in the bar? Or would I then have to go rest again? And would that not... let's go ahead and look at Celestial Medicines and see what we can do. So these are still maxed out. I don't know if they'll ever go above 9 out of 9. We could increase health if we wanted to. We have 11 mind cores to work with. Alternatively, we can increase defense. Or poison resistance. Tell you what, let's go out there.
Each pill is a means to...
Let's see how bad poison is. And if we need to, we'll come back. And we'll get some poison resistance. So we are now in the Webbed Ridge at the Upper Hollow. Nope, we are in... No, yeah, we must be at the Upper Hollow, even though that doesn't... Is that where we jumped down from, or is that actually underground? The picture is confusing. I'm not sure. Perhaps we will come across a house under here. Oh, son of a gun, look at that. Yeah, I just didn't register any of this when we walked up here. I literally came from this cave and all I saw was this. I get it now, though. Yeah, there's a lot going on down here. Tons to explore. I guess we will maybe stick to the right side for now, and then just make our way around. Hello. To be clear, we don't know that this guy's a villain. The monkey is just making that assumption. We know that it is, but the monkey doesn't. The monkey is just assuming he's a bad guy and preemptively striking, which might get us into trouble at some point. It hasn't yet. But it might at some point. That just looks like the way we want to go. This game is very quiet. I feel like it needs more music. Like, there's music that starts up during combat encounters, obviously. But when you're just exploring, I think that might also contribute to this sort of... Is there, like, an option for music? There's an atmosphere about this game that feels very lonely. And I don't know if that's something they were going for, necessarily. That might have been. Yeah, music is on. It's at 50%, but... So these are all spiders. I was really hoping I would just defeat that thing before it came out. I can't seem to do anything right now. Oh. Did I accomplish something there? Because only one spider hatched. Maybe so. Maybe if I hadn't attacked them, they would have all jumped out at me. I have no idea. Well, I definitely can't jump that. Looks like we might be able to go down there. It could just be set dressing. And I really don't need that medicine there, so... This. I don't see anything that would suggest to me that this is a person. Okay. Getting better at it. I'm not sure what the tells are for all of them off the top of my head, but I know they all have little tells. Is this the direction we came from? Yes, it is. Okay. I saw the shrine and I was like, wait a minute. Now, hold on a minute. Right there already? Alright. So it turns out my first instinct was to run this way, and that was correct. This is the direction we want to go in. I presume. It doesn't look... Oh, hi. Or this is also a dead end? Nope, there's more. I feel like this is going to be another one where I watch the stream back and I'm like, ugh, I don't like how I sound in this. I didn't like it last time because of the audio setup, but right now I feel like my voice is just, like, not correct. Ooh, a drinks and soaks. Okay. I mean, I can't do anything about that right now at the moment. Can I? Wait, hold on. Yeah, I can. Okay. How come we never hear anything about the Trailblazer Scarlet Gourd? It's fun. I can't really do anything other than look at this, though, is the only issue. I like that I could have these loaded up with different things and switch between them as I go, though, presumably. That's fun. I don't know, that might have been overkill for him. I'm not sure how many, like, monkey balls you need to make that happen. Probably would have been able to get by with just one. This down here looks like a trap. This looks like a gauntlet in the making. It looks like we're supposed to rush towards him and not realize that, you know, these things are all going to hatch. Oh, this is new. Oh, it's a slug. There's multiples of them. I don't like them. What do they do? They spit? I bet you they spit. I bet you more than anything they... No, he just hits you with his head. No, they spit. I can't tell what's happening. They're foul. They're foul and disgusting. What am I being attacked by that I don't see? Spider. These big ones hatch? Yep, big one's doing something. Whoa! Okay, this is obviously the boss slug. Heal. Go ahead and heal. I don't know what this is going to entail, but I feel like it's not good, whatever it is. Is he doing a little jig with his little belly poking out? I hate it. I hate everything about what it chooses to be. It doesn't have to be like this, my guy. I guess it is literally a newborn. That kind of makes it depressing, doesn't it? I thought that was going to be an attack. That was. So, you've been killed by a giant slug through sheer ineptitude. What are your next steps? We're just gonna run back over there. There's a couple guys we gotta fight out of the way. It's fine. It's fine. It just makes you better. Every time you die, and you're forced to replay bits of the game, you get slightly better at them. Is the idea, I think. Is this guy actually back up here? Yes. Oh. See, now before I had the ability to charge up and attack. Oh, gosh. I thought we'd kind of avoided those by slipping around behind them. I didn't know they were going to, like, heat-seeking missile me. That's disappointing. Having to waste this potion already. At least we're ready to, like, do a test now on this guy. Who's flying around up atop when we get around here. We're just going to hit him with these two. Yep, that's all it takes. Probably just one would take him out. We're ready this time. We know what we're up against. We're up against a giant boss slug creature. Do we take out the minions first? Do you think they respawn? I bet you they do. Yeah, okay. At least they give you the opportunity to take out these guys before you literally are forced to choose to unlock the bigger one. Who's not a boss, by the way. I refer to him as a boss. He's just a bigger one. Okay. If I, like, preemptively charge this up. Really? I don't even have to fight the guy! And I got a spine in the sack? It's a curio. What does a spine in the sack do? Hold on, we've got to have a look at that. Moderately increases poison resistance. Okay. Alright, that's good. Very similar to moderately increases poison resistance. Yeah, alright. Did I get that right? Or I wasn't wrong on that. I didn't misread that. Moderately, yeah, okay. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Moderately increases poison damage. Sometimes you need to read the words and not just read the first three and guess what the last one is. Can I deal poison damage? I don't think I have a tool at the moment that does that. I'm assuming I'll be able to get one in a moment. Or maybe I can upgrade something I already have to do that. I wasn't paying enough attention when we looked at the weapon upgrades earlier. Probably should have been. Now I know. Mistakes were made. Okay. So here's the deal. Obviously, when we go to attack that guy, everything down there is going to hatch. But I still think we got to get rid of him first. There might... Oh! Rice cocoon. That makes it sound delicious. Not sure if that's actually the case, though. Okay. Yes. I do now see that there's a route that direction that we just didn't take. Which is odd. I didn't even notice there was a path that way. These things are full of will, is why I'm breaking them. This does keep going, though, so we're not going to double back and explore all that just yet. Are there spiders in the real world that, like, bury themselves for surprise attacks? Because if so, I hate it. I would like to know, though. I'd like to be prepared for that in my day-to-day life. I want to know in advance that I might have it... Is that supposed to be suspicious? Is that supposed to have me on edge? It looks like yes. Also, are they actually giant spiders, or are we just a very small monkey? I've had to ask myself that question several times. With a lot of the things. Like the giant woman we fought in the last region, was she actually a giant woman, or is she like a normal-sized woman and we're the normal-sized monkey? Monkeys aren't that large, really. Fragrant jade flower. I mean, how am I doing? Do I need a potion? I really don't want to collect this right now. I just don't think that I need it. I'll leave it behind. Is that all this is? That just leads to the... This is just a dead end? whatever, take the potion. I mean, here's the thing, I can just go downstairs and rest. You know, before we continue on to the next area. But, I mean, that's a lot of will. That's 2,400 will. That's going to come in handy when I have to buy stuff later. This is a disappointment. This entire cave is a disappointment. What's my fall damage like? Can I jump down there from here and not die? Yes, but only just. Yeah, okay. There's a whole route that way that I just looked at and didn't see. We do want to stop in real quick and have a look, because we did get a new soak. What does this do? Using the gourd moderately extends the duration of the next ring of fire. An ability we don't like and don't use. So there you go. That's useful. What we do like is Cloud Step, and we haven't used it in a while. You know what I ought to have a look at? Because I haven't upgraded it, hardly at all. Not that we have any upgrades to spend right now. We spent them all at the start of the stream. But if we have a look at Self-Advancement, and then we go to... where would it even be? Oh, I forgot about this! Yes, I forgot! Okay, Hubris Nose. The nose chases fragrance just as the mind craves ecstasy. Enhances the ability to find hidden ingredients in the world. Okay. Gain a moderate damage bonus for a short time after casting a spell. Focus points can be charged up to 4 within the Ring of Fire. That would be useful, but we have to use Ring of Fire. Moderately extends dodge invincibility duration. Damage bonus or dodge invincibility. Maybe that one. That would be nice. And we'll carry on from there. Thank you. Oh, I forgot what I was even doing back there. What we actually wanted to check was under self-advancements. Rock solid. Okay, we have fully upgraded it. Never mind, I take it back. It's as good as it gets. And as I say that now, I do remember doing that. I wonder if we had broken that before he got out, if it would have killed him. Like that other guy from before. Ooh, locust antenna. Hold on, mask headgear. Okay, everybody calm down. Nobody do anything crazy here. Let's have a look at what that does. Considerably increases power of jump attacks. I love jump attacks. I haven't been using them a lot today, but I do love them. But we're getting rid of deal additional damage to enemy upon... No, we'll still have that one. Upon crashing the immobilization on the enemy, massively reduces the cooldown for the immobilized spell. Oh, that one is good. That one is good. But you know what? Maybe we need that when we fight a boss, but for now... I was really hoping that that would hit this guy instead. Okay, is it massively improved? Maybe we're doing like 97? 95? 135? No, okay, we're doing like 95, and then the heavies are doing 100 and some odd. Let's go ahead and swap it back out then, and we'll see what we're doing without it. We'll see. It says, like, considerably improves attack power, so we'll see. We gotta find someone we can, like, jump on first. This is the direction we came from. This guy might have, like, different defense stats, though, is the only problem. Okay, so 79... 78. That doesn't count because that was charged. We didn't have charges the last time we did that. That is a pretty decent increase. That's like 15 extra damage. That's about the same. That's unchanged. So it is like the jump attack basic that gets upgraded. I don't know if it's worth it. So that big one that's pulsating right behind him has got a fella in it. That's exactly what we wanted to accomplish. It was beautiful. It's the same thing here. Darn it! These guys kind of suck, though. Like, as long as you just keep hitting them, they can't seem to attack you. They're annoying because they fly around, but they don't really do much. I think I might be able to just sprint through these. Oh, nope, you'll climb over them. Whoa, hello! I'm sorry, I didn't notice you there. Heal up, my guy. It's all good. Stay alive. Looks like this all weaves back and forth and connects together. These guys are trouble. They've killed us once before. Beautiful. This seems like a maze, but it looks like all roads kind of lead back to the main route. Oh. Whoa! Surprise attack! There's another one. Okay. And this is the perfect opportunity to actually use one of these, because I do need 2 soaks restored. Or not soaks, sorry, but 2... I mean, what would you call them? Helpings? 2 heaping helpings? Oh, we got another one of those. Another spine sack. See, I thought that was like a unique and original, impressive thing to get. Okay. Guy up top with bow and arrow is going to be, like, target number 1. You know what? Okay, we might die here. Take that potion, don't die. I'm trying to, like, rush up here to get this guy. I was about to say maybe a pluck of mini right now, but no. We're going to hold on to it. We don't need to waste the mana. These are all basic guys down here. Don't die. Don't die after saying that. That would be embarrassing. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Why do you have web powers? You're not a spider. What are you? I actually don't know what you are looking at. You have no clue. I hate that you can do that, though. That's awful. Wasted a lot of health down here. Okay. Are we good? Is everything good? Okay. All of the will has been collected. All of the Spider-Men have been killed. Thoroughly extinguished. Health stays below half. Maybe we need more poison resistance. Yeah, that looks like a direction to go in. Okay. Alright, you look special. I'm going to preemptively immobilize you. Call in my boys. There we go. And there's some blood of the Iron Bull. Thank you, fellas. Hopefully that wasn't a waste. Y'all can go. You're dismissed. Get out of here. Shoo. Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you. Probably didn't need you. Just wanted to make sure we killed the Beetle Captain. Didn't want to have to go back. Didn't want to have to redo that. Didn't want to have to fight my way all the way here just to fight him again. Gold tree core. It's a material of some variety. Got a mind core as well. I know what that's useful for. Alright, on we go. We did see a guy kind of at the end of this walkway here. Maybe with a staff? Maybe one of those big... Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh, you sneaky devil. Alright. I honestly, just based on the fact that I know one of these has killed me before, and I can't remember one of these guys ever getting the jump on me, I treat the guy hanging from tree as a bigger threat. I did get him, didn't I? Yeah. I don't know if I've ever noticed him go after drinking before, and I love it. Okay, plant. Are there any more beautiful spider women around here? Okay, well, down we go, I guess. Not the first time we've thrown ourselves off into something. I do feel like out of here is where we want to go, though, but we just keep going further down. Oh. New shrine. Very convenient.
Back now.
So this is a normal version of that thing that we just fought up top. I'm trying to turn to stone. It will not let me. Even though it says I have the mana for it, it will not let me turn to stone. There we go. No, no, get up, heal. Heal, 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 heal. Heal, heal, heal again. Just send it all. If you're wondering why I was attacking the air back there, it was so I could hit him, you know, last second with the fourth and fifth, the final two stages of the light attack combo, because they deal a lot of damage. I was just hoping I could get them done before he shot. Thank heavens. It would have been awful to make it this far and then die right by the shrine and have to rerun through everything we just did. Fortunately, no one around here respawned. I hate that. Hey. There we go. Okay. This looks like a secret tunnel. I saw spiders. I was gonna say, I saw them fall into the ground back here. Don't think that I didn't notice that. Did they just come into existence when I came around the corner? That's funny. Kind of loses the element of surprise when you watch them drop in. Also, is that guy down there involved in this? I did not realize how charged up I was, and I wish I hadn't done that. Can I get him from up here? I guess we're just down here now. No idea how to get back up top. We're just down here now. Okay, do we have a second? Can we all just calm down? How do I get back to the place I was before? Oh, this looks horrendous. Hate everything happening here. What am I looking at here? Are these creatures? If I'm in combat with them... You know what? I need like a better AoE attack. I know that I can do that thing where I can get up on my stick and like twirl around in circles, but I'm never actually managing to do that. Nope, that's not the button you press. We done down here? Something tells me this doesn't go back to where we just were. I guess we just press on then. Also, I do hear someone shouting. From right here. In that direction, but I can't tell what they're saying, if they're like antagonizing me. It sounds like they're saying, good day, good day, good day, which makes them sound quite friendly. But something tells me that's not what they're saying and that they aren't actually friendly. Just a hunch that I have, based on everyone else we've met down here. Okay, that was a waste of time. Oh no! I found them.
Big day, big day, big day.
Thank you. I didn't like them.
I heard there's a great treasure hidden within.
Are you also a spider?
You seem smart. Why don't you take a chance inside?
That sounds like a trap. Hello? Or is this a bonus thing? Is this actually part of the quest? Where did you go, lady? You just ceased to exist. You understand that's not normal, right? Did we figure out what rice cocoons did? Did we already look at those? They're not curios, I'll tell you that much. They must be ingredients. Yeah, okay. I kind of wish I knew where we were relative to where we spawned in earlier. I'm really not sure anymore. We're going to go back over there and look at that here in just a second. Okay, here's the shrine. Okay, we made it back up. We made it back up. Now we know if we go this way, there's a weird sort of, gosh darn, we still don't know what it is. Possibly a gauntlet, possibly a boss fight. I believe this is where we got knocked off trying to get that guy. I thought he was dead. So we went down there and we got sent all the way back around, but we didn't go that way, nor did we go up there. Let's go check out what this is back here, though. We know that all of this kind of makes a big circle eventually. We'll go in on the health we currently have. Whatever. Why rest and have everything respawn? You know, maybe whatever this is inside isn't that big a deal. There is treasure inside. There's no denying that. Do you think maybe she is a spider and this is her trap? This is how she traps people? She's like, come on in, there's a big spider, or there's a big treasure inside. Rafflecopter teehee. Alright. Let's start cracking these open. Let's see what happens. Yep, fine gold thread. Got 2 of them. Fragrant jade flower. Apparently a new gourd. Enhanced ginseng pellet formula. Enhanced ginseng pellet medicine. Okay. I mean, so far this doesn't really seem like a trap. You know, everything down here seems pretty chill. Let's have a look at that. Interesting. Okay. Has the same number of drinks. Remember, our current gourd doesn't really have any sort of buffs to it like some of the other ones do. This is a legendary. I don't know if that's better than epic or not. Using this gourd grants a moderate amount of burn resistance and immunity to lava-covered terrain for a short duration. Will that be relevant? I don't know. Are we going to go through a lava region in the future? Possibly. Cool. We'll hold on to it. It's good to have it. Oh, we got something new for drinks and soaks as well. Purple-veined peach pit. I don't think I can do anything about that. Also, oh, look, I can change them here. Of course I can. Don't forget the amplification pellets. Okay. We just gotta remember that we have those. Gotta remember to use them at some point. See, I don't like whatever this is. And I don't want it to be alive. It's clearly not good. Come on in, fellas. It looks like it does fire, which means I probably should have gone ahead and swapped my drink. Or my gourd. Well, we did it. Proto Armor Worm has been... key item has been collected. Good job, fellas. Again, don't quite know if I needed you here for all that, but it was nice to have you along. Help me fight this guy. They're all gone, aren't they? They already left. They all left. As tends to be the case, we are once again a lonely monkey. Is that all there was through here? So is she going to come back over here in a minute and be like, thank you for defeating him for me. I'll take that and take away all of our treasures. This is definitely a dead end. It does not continue from here. I was a little bit more concerned about this. I thought this was going to be a little bit more challenging. I think we worried too much. Is she out here, though? See, it's weird that she didn't come back to comment on what we've done. I was hoping to see her again. Tell you what we will do. Come back over here. We are going to have a rest. Just get all of our gourds topped back off. Also going to have a look at our brew options here. Don't think any of these are new. Jade Essence, yeah, okay. In terms of soaks, massively increases health recovery from using the gourd when at critical health. Well! Okay then! Alright! When using the gourd, grants tenacity and a considerable amount of damage reduction. Wait, what? Hold on. Didn't we have a different one in there before? Yeah. Using the gourd no longer can be interrupted by incoming attacks and now provides considerable damage reduction. Is that what I just read? That's not what it says here. What? Look here. It says when using the gourd grants tenacity and a considerable amount of damage reduction. When you look here, it says using the gourd can no longer be interrupted by what? Why do the iron pellets have a different description on this screen? Using the gourd can no longer be interrupted by incoming attacks and now provides considerable damage reduction. But then when you're on this screen, it says using the gourd. Does that do that? Hold on. When using the gourd grants tenacity and a considerable amount of damage. What? Hold on. Let's swap them around. But why? But why do it change? Are both true? I mean, I can definitely use the gourd when getting attacked, so that's obviously true. Alright, maybe poison reduction is not that useful. Maybe we swap over to this one. Critical health bump. We'll see. I mean, poison is obviously an issue around here, but has it killed us yet? Maybe. I wasn't paying enough attention. Also, I did intend to rest back here, so we should probably go back and do that. There we go. It's all good. If you're wondering why I'm not going ahead and using the one spark that we got, I like waiting and charging them up. Yeah, I did forget this guy was here. Otherwise, I would have done like a charged attack.
In time, you'll serve for my practice.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna go back and rest again. Gosh darn it. We go back and rest again. We're gonna, because that guy nearly killed me. What was I trying to say a moment ago? Mere seconds ago. Oh, I like waiting until I have a bunch of them to spend. And then that way I can actually really feel the upgrade and feel the change. Did you see that happen back there in the right? The guy hanging from the ceiling or whatever? Like, whatever he did just then? I really wanted to get him before he hatched. That's unfortunate too. Oh well. It is what it is. The spider's like dropping into existence as we come around the corner. The game is having a rough go of things. The game is having a very rough go of things today. Well, we know where we're headed this time. We know not to go... I mean, do we know not to go that way? What I was going to say is we've come down here before and we didn't explore over there. We didn't explore up there. But have we actually... We've gone over here. Yeah. Yeah. We have to go down. That's our only option, really. Sucks to be you, guy. Alright, what direction seems more promising? Up into the little village? Yeah, I mean, it looks like there's a special guy up there, so obviously we gotta go do that. And then I don't really know if we explored everything down here all that well, because what we were trying to do is get back up to the top. I'm pretty sure that everything down below just leads back up to the top eventually, though. Do we think we need to go ahead and immediately summon the monkey pals? Let's do it. Let's summon the monkey pals. Let's get this over with. Gosh, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Okay, yeah, that wasn't really a considerable amount more health, but okay. Hey, fellas, can we focus on the main guy here? Oh, they're all gone now. That's good. Love that for me now. Stuck here all by myself. Get out of there. Get out of there. Double back. Okay, he's dead. Panic, 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 panic. Okay. That could have gone much worse. In fact, it almost did. Ooh, look what we just found, though. Look what we just found on the tree. Like, obviously, we got the Scorpion Prince's spirit, but looky here, more importantly. More fragrant vine. That'll come in handy. I don't like all these invisible walls. Like, just let me walk on that rock. There's no reason not to. Like, I get there's nothing back there, but just, there's nothing... It's not harming anyone if you let me walk on the rock. That is so deeply unfortunate. This just goes back underground, I assume. Yeah. We've run back here before. We know it leads up top to that room with where the beautiful woman sent us in to fight the giant slug thing, but we don't know much more than that. Does this go much further? I kind of assumed this would be a dead end. I didn't think this would really go anywhere, because it kind of seemed like we were just coming down here to fight him. That looks like it's going to be a thing. It's just big enough to be suspicious. Maybe it was. We could target it, which makes me think that it was. Because we can't target these little ones. And yeah, I do see that in that room back there. We're gonna go deal with that in just a second. See, we can target that one as well. How close do you have to get before they start automatically opening, though? Right there is apparently where we need to be. That's unfortunate. So we definitely wanted to have that charged and ready to go before we got closer. Now we know for the future. We're actually fine right now on potions. We're good to go. Don't need to worry about that. I think because we absorbed that guy's soul. A mirage pill. Right on. Okay, see these right here? These are the ones. There's something glowing purple over there, which is suspicious and makes me nervous. Oh, hello. Well, this is just nice. And that's glowing, which is not at all suspicious. It's a drink. Worry-free brew. This just is just a nice place. I wonder who lives here and what horrible thing befell them. One of these I could target onto from outside. And now I can't. You know what? I was probably seeing that through the wall, actually. Nope, I was seeing this. Also, I did not realize we were level 101. That's fun. Oh! I thought the game was crashing for like a split second. Just because everything froze. Beautiful lady? Who's that lady?
Blast this talisman! Those old rascals.
Hi, I'm Monkey.
On your feet already, are you? Best keep clear of this mess. It's for your own good.
See, she's trying to protect us. She's one of the
Go
good
find
ones.
the pig before it's too late.
Again, does he not have a name? Do we have to call him Pig? Is he just the pig? Is he the first one? The father of all pigs? I don't know what foul thing we've unleashed on the world. I don't know what has been accomplished, if anything. But we've removed the purple aura. So that seems like it was a good thing to do. Here's the only thing I'm wondering, is that there was another direction to go back there that we just didn't take. And judging by finding her here, makes it seem to me like this is definitely the right route to continue down if what we're looking to do is progress. So maybe we need to double back? Oh, it's a big one! We don't have enough stamina. There we go. That's how you know he's bad. When you can hit him and he still doesn't die from the big, like, max attack. Can we get back up here, I wonder? Okay. Nope, yep, nope. It's a sneak attack by everything. That's unfortunate. That's also unfortunate. This region, something about this region, they really want to get you right when you arrive at a safe place. Okay. Let's rest. And then we're going to double back up the mountain, like back the way we came. And I want to see what that sort of flat area that we ignored was. I want to see if that's... Because I'm assuming that what it is probably just a dead end with maybe a big slug. But I want to know for sure before we progress. Because maybe... Oh, is this a meditation spot? Man, I wonder how many of these I've run past because I wasn't paying enough attention. It tends to be how I missed a lot of them early on. I love assets popping into existence as it plays out. It's good stuff. So fortunately, it does look like we can meander our way back up here. We do have to run past all of these creatures now respawn, but we don't actually have to fight any of them. We can just press on. This guy might be tricky to run past, so we will go ahead and take him out. Actually get him that time. At any point, we can return back there as well. So even though we're running through all of this, we're not going to have to run through it to get back. I hear the thing behind me. I know it's coming this way. I don't know how far guys will pursue you in this game. Apparently quite far. Go ahead and get it. We could have also just fast traveled back to this point from back there. We did not have to run down here. That was kind of dumb on my part. We did not have to run through all of this. We could have, from that shrine, fast-traveled back to this shrine and been right on top of the area I wanted to go to. But that's okay. We now have 3 extra sparks to spend. I think we'll probably go till we hit like, level 110 or something like that. Actually, can we even get back up from down here? I think we actually have to go all the... Oh, you know what? No, it's fine, because that's the direction we're going in. I don't like the way that he carries his staff, he makes these sad little noises like an old man. Makes me feel bad about it hurting him. This is the direction we wanted to check in. This is the way we've not gone yet.
Seize him!
That guy back there continuing to shoot at me is going to get really irritating. Is he going to drop? Yeah. And he's still doing it, too. He's still coming after me. Good news is I think he's stationary. He's not going to come down from up there. So I think once we're out of eyesight, you know, we can't really line up shots anymore. This kind of looks awful. Was that a guy standing on the other side of all this? I'm not doing a bit either. I genuinely was not sure if I was attacking a guy or the sack itself. Yeah, okay. This feels like we're heading into some kind of fight. Big empty area. Go this way first. Can I hop up here? Nope, that is an invisible wall. Okay, that is deceptive then. Looked like we could go that way. We're gonna have this guy shooting at us while we fight spiders. Heal up. We're not gonna do this. We're gonna run to him. Probably, you know what? Rolling after the arrows already hit the ground is not gonna help us any. There we go. Now we can deal with the spiders. I keep doing the lock-on button around these to see if they lock on. Just to see if there's a guy in there, but I think that if that does lock on, it might be too late. So this is a completely separate path. If we have a shrine here, that seems to suggest there's a much further we can go. I don't want to respawn everything just yet, so let's not, but I guess we have to choose what direction we want to explore in first. So we've got the direction where we found cute spider girl, possibly spider. We don't know that she's a spider girl, living in a spider world. She could be. Most of the women around here seem to be spider girls. Based on a sample size of 1. We have a sample size of 1 being a spider girl. But he seemed to imply that everyone here was going to be an insect. Wow, that's fun. Look at all these skulls. Oh, this is great. How do we get over there? See, this is definitely where a boss is, right? I think we can all agree on that. Or something is here. Can we go down here? No. Okay. Can we get out of here? Can we go back up? It looks like all of that is maybe an alternative route, but can we even go over there? I don't even see how you'd reach that area. We've definitely not run past. See, this is why I'm glad we didn't rest. Now we can come back up here and have a look around. Look, there's a chest up there. Maybe it's the case we have to go fight the skull beast. It kind of looks like you should be able to shimmy up over here, but you can't. There's an invisible wall. I'm betting what it is once you go all the way around, you can come back down over here if you wanted to. Yeah, you definitely can't go up. Maybe you can come back down, though. All right. Let's take a rest, and then we'll jump into the skull pit. I mean, do we need a rest? Yeah, we're halfway. Yeah, close to on our gourd. We'll do a rest, and then we'll go see what's waiting for us in the skull pit. I'm assuming it's a boss. There's just one spider hanging out here as well. Look at it. Menacingly. Yep. Whatever happens, happens. Oh, heavens. I really shouldn't have done that. That was really dumb, because we didn't get to attack it. And I didn't even, like, maximize my time to, like, summon my monkey friends. Should probably go ahead and heal. Health's not in a good place right now. Goodbye, monkeys! Thank y'all for coming to help! Oh gosh, what is happening here? Are these things gonna blow up, or what? Get out of there. Heal up. We are just like swimming in a lake of poison right now. Don't think that I haven't realized that, and that would probably be better off if we stopped standing in it. But I'd rather defeat the centipede Y, just and be done with it. Again, another one where the pluck of many did the vast majority of the work there. Okay, we got Knot of Voidness. Useful. Always useful. Can we like, clear out some of these skulls? No, we just have to take it from within the skulls. I don't like that they're all smiling. Don't like that. It is good to know that on the inside of your face, no matter what's happening out here, your skull is always giving a sinister smile at the world. That's beautiful, in a sense. In like a weird kind of way. How do I leave? How do I get up there? The alternative route we saw earlier. How's that work? Who are you? Oh, it's these guys again! Oh, I haven't seen them since the first level! Or the first region, I guess I should say. Oh, how fun! It's like meeting old friends again. I don't like him still. I guess this is hopefully gonna double back. Possibly not. Possibly not a voidness, you know what I mean? That doesn't mean anything. You know what? We are going to go ahead and grab that, yeah. I do like parts of the level where you can just look out at a massive area and see, oh, there's a place we can go later. I hate that you can't really hit these guys before they start assembling. It'd be great if you just, like, destroy their skeletal structure before they had the opportunity to stand up. Now this is pod racing right here. Horse friend? Are you in there? Hey!
Dives this land. I came here from the New West for the wisdom of the 100-eyed one. But he shut his doors and made me prisoner in this lair.
Oh, that was out of sync.
Speak of these insatiable spider guys. They could use a strong male like me to consume and practice. Much I owe you today, my friend. Without your help, along the way, I would see no more of the Flaming Mountains.
Well, it's good to see you, buddy. It's always nice to run into you out here.
Ever heard tell of the Destined One, my friend? They say he marches and fights on a quest to bring back the Great Sage.
The Great Sage and my king once swore a brotherhood. After the Sage fell, the king dismissed every one of us. He became someone, not himself. If the Destined One is really the one who can bring back the Sage, he can count on my humble support.
Fantastic.
My plea for aid was met only with silence along this path. But in turn, I've sinned through it all.
To be fair, we did rescue you.
My mind is made, friend. I shall rely on none but myself.
Again, I mean, every time you say that,
I shall aid. I will act on my own.
I've helped you constantly.
At the Flaming Mountains, we'll toast to our reunion.
Flaming Mountains?
Now, take great care.
My plea for aid was met only.
Okay. Yeah. Do I have to wait till he's done before I can collect the plants? Alright, well, we'll let that happen and we'll go kill this guy. Okay, there we go. Now they're dead. He's done yapping. We can also just, like, roll through these, which might be faster than stopping to... I was expecting them to be a bit like in the Frozen Land. You can run through, like, the frozen people. I think rolling through these, though, is probably faster than stopping to attack them. And much more comical. Just like Sonic the Hedgehogging through here. Collecting a ton of will in the process. That's a fella right there. That's a disappointment. Ooh. Jade Lotus. And Pai Sho, that's a very special tile. I didn't even register that there was a guy here. Like, no, I did see him. Don't mistake me. I just wasn't thinking about him being a bad guy that we needed to avoid. Did you see me do that thing where I actually managed to keep my charge up? Darn you. Dead. Stay that way. Let me do my gosh darn— Why? What happened to the immobilized spell? Was it because I— Whatever. Not mad, I'm just disappointed. Is this one— see, it's breathing. So is it actually a fella? No. It really does seem like it's hard to tell unless you're right up on top of them. And they're already about to bust anyway. Okay. This is new. We've not been here before. That also looks like it could be new. What about that alternative route we saw earlier that we couldn't figure out? Like, I still want to figure that out. We definitely saw a chest up on top of the rock. I don't know if maybe we keep progressing. I wanted to go ahead and get that so we'd respawn here if we run into any sort of situations. Is this a fella? I also want to go ahead and deal with these guys. We're not so subtly hanging out around here. Preemptively take them out. These guys suck. That's right. I don't even know if we need to bother with the big attacks. What is he even, like, laying in wait for? See, look, he knows we're here. I guess he did get an attack in, didn't he? Did he? He tried. Blood of the Iron Bull. Hey! We've come full circle. It's beautiful. Alright, what are you? We're going to keep removing these, although we don't know why. We don't know what they do. They hurt the girl. The pretty girl doesn't like them. They're acting as some kind of a defense mechanism against her. She doesn't like reading the receipts, I guess. If we pull them down, we can spare her the suffering of them. Okay, that's where Horse Guy is. Let's have a rest. Yeah, no, nothing about this is suspicious. Absolutely nothing weird going on here. All right, I'll take the bait. Okay. I see what you're doing. Alright. What do you make of this, then, huh? Floating hand? What are you gonna do about this? It's gone. Look out, it's gonna come back. It will come back. Don't panic. Oh! Okay, no, boys, you've done it wrong. Don't freeze it while it's up in the air like that. Well, there they go. They're gone. They came, they saw, they ate it a little. I don't like that it has a hand. I don't like that. This is one of the foulest things I've ever seen. I can't make heads or tails of it. I can definitely make hands of it. There we go. An odd Yagwai killed, an old mirror earned was the name of the chief that just popped up behind my body. So she is a spider woman. And she made a bridge. Come and tell me all about it.
I've laid your path for you.
Thank you.
But where will my path be? From now on, we're both on our own.
I mean, I think we're going to keep coming across each other, and we're still going to be friends. It's easier than going alone.
Monkey. What's it like out there? Beyond these mountains?
Well, there's a cold place, and a desert place, and a forest place. Appreciate that. Thank you. Past Echo. Key item. Wonder what that's going to end up doing. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. We got its right hand, though. That's pretty fun. I'm running back here to rest for a moment. Because we pretty much put our all into that fight. Probably going to be a potion ingredient or something. No, hey, how about that? Okay. Maximum mana hasn't been increased. That's good. We kind of hit the limit of how far we could artificially increase it. That's weird. Are you expected to jump down from there to get that? But then how do you get back up? Just observing things for future us to have to figure out, I guess. There's a part of me that wonders if we ought not double back to where we were before. Where we kind of stopped progressing on that route and went a different route. Should we go progress that route a little bit more now? I'm glad we came this way, because I'm glad we found our horse friend. I would have been asking about where he was. Okay. Creepy bridge to dead place, full of dead things and dead people, and where we'll be dead soon as well. Alright, definitely didn't get the timing there. So there's no coming back up here once we jump down there. I can't recognize any of this. I'm not sure if we've been in this region before. if we're just like jumping down to continue down a different route. Let's go check out where Creepy Bridge to Nowhere takes us. Or Creepy Bridge to Scary Place Full of Dead Things. Oh. Does this just lead back up there? Okay. Alright. I see. Yeah, no, I don't like this bridge one bit. Is it made of bones? Is that my imagination? No, it's vines and things. Okay. Probably shouldn't hit these. It's going to alert whoever is up ahead that we're coming. Those alerted themselves. Is there a ghost ahead of us? Because if so, I'd like for them to show themselves and explain why they're here and whether or not they're on our side. Having a ghostly companion would be nice. I see that guy. Okay, it's that again. I'm assuming we're coming up from a different direction. This is a different set of creepy... What is, like, the best ability to deal with this, though? I don't think it can reach me. Also, is this one... This one's going out across... Oh. So if we try to cross that right now... First off, is one of these enough? No. Probably two, though. If we try to cross this right now, presumably they'll be able to knock us off, which we want to avoid. Let's see if charging up two of them takes this guy out in one hit. 2 monkey balls seems to do the trick. And the reason we're using this attack is sometimes it can take out multiple enemies in front of you. It might do better job at that if we, like, charged up 3 of them, though. I'm just hoping we can't accidentally knock ourselves over the edge. Look at them. I don't like the way they bounce off of each other. It's kind of suggestive, and I'd prefer if they didn't do that. The bigger ones are definitely sort of the main targets. If I target, like, that one up... I can't seem to target that one right there on the road. But if I target that one behind... Oh, there! Oh, we were there! We'd managed it. Come on. We can do it again. Okay. We're just going to take this nice and slow. We're not walking onto the creepy bridge until all of these things are taken care of. Just in case this ends up being a situation where the game is trying to knock me down there and make the game more challenging. We're going to go ahead and just preemptively take care of everything, even the ones that don't have arms coming out of them. Can I fall down from here if I'm not careful? Like, if I trigger this, sometimes it makes you take a step forward. But we definitely broke that one. Okay, well, now we know the answer to that question. You can definitely take a step right off the edge. And it's not going to drop you back up the top there. No. No, we're going back to the last spawn-in point. We're back at the Cliff of Oblivion. How fun and festive for us. At least the hand's not back. Thank goodness for that. I wonder if we ought to... See, if we explore that way, you jump off of an edge that you can't get back up. And I don't know if I really want to do that right now. Maybe we just see what's this way. And maybe this time... You know, we tried to be cautious, and it ended up not really being... like, working out for us. Our caution was sort of a waste of time. We are about to level up again. That's good. I definitely don't know if we can run across this with these guys here, though, is the only thing. So let's, from a safe distance, take this one down. Specifically targeting the ones what swing at you. No, 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 no. You're okay. You're okay. It's all right. You can get back up there. There you go. Come on, monkey. Monkey, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, monkey. Come on. You are Sun Wukong. You can do this. Why is the wall? Why is there an invisible? Why is there an invisible wall there? That's actually... Why? If we stand there, can we not go over the edge? Obviously, we can't come back. But if we can't go over, then we're just gonna... Because it looks like if you're on the actual bridge itself, you can fall off to either side. But if you stay on the cliff and you don't go on the bridge, if the invisible wall there keeps you from falling off, we'll just stay there. Seems like the way more sensible thing to do, all things considered. I appreciate that even though it is a long run back to get back over here, at least there's only a couple of basic guys that you have to fight. You know, you're not dealing with hordes of enemies every time. I would like to hopefully find a place that we can fast travel to, you know, a little bit more quickly. That would be swell. I mean, the first thing I want to do... Yeah, I can't go off the edge here. I just tried. In that case, we stay here. Presumably it's the same on this side. It sucked to be wrong about that, but it is what it is. We'll find out. Looks like if I target this one, I might be able to hit the one beyond it. We don't have any sort of ranged attack that we can use to take these guys out, so otherwise I would do that. If we die here again on this bridge, we're not coming back this way. I mean, obviously we will at some point, but we will adventure on and see where the next sort of... the other direction takes us. Come back here later. Again, solid wall. Shouldn't be able to phase through it. Darn it. Alright, that's okay. Easy on this bridge there, big boy. Target that one that is right in front of you. Stop this. You can... Okay. Alright. It's alright. It's all good. It's all good. It's okay. It's all fine. I'm fine! I'm not mad. I'm not upset. Sun Wukong is not bothering me. He's a good little monkey. We are about to level up. I know I said I wasn't going to come back down here, and I have not said anything since then. I know that I've been in a sort of a quiet daze. We're coming back here again. We're doing it. Okay, well, we know that this method works for the first few. So we're going to see it through. Hey, here's an idea. What if I, like, put myself right here, okay? Looking straight ahead. And I did this. He immediately locked onto one of the guys. He does not want to run forward. He wants to run towards a guy. I was expecting to just bulldoze, like, across there. Like a snowplow. Just... That doesn't work, as it happens. There's no way to turn invisible, is there? Or to become... I can't turn into a fox anymore, sadly. I can't think of any ability that I have that would allow me to get across that bridge outside of killing everything on the bridge that wants to knock me off of it. Tragically, I don't think there are any other options. Oh, look. We've saved a bit of time, is what we've done there. We're going back. We're going back because at this point I've got like that whole sunk cost fallacy thing going on in my brain that tells me we've invested so much in this, we have to see it through. If we get across this bridge and it turns out there's just nothing over there, I will be disappointed. It'll be kind of funny, though. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, once again, we know it works. Just gonna do it again. Here's the thing. I know, you know, Insanity is trying the same thing again and again, expecting different results. To be fair, we know that this part of the operation is fine. Functionally, this plan is sound. There's an invisible wall in front of us. We cannot step over the edge. This kills... Literally, we can get to all but one of them. So this is not a bad idea. This is not a bad part of the plan. It is... After this guy's defeated, it's that last guy we got to figure out what to do with. And I don't know if we can, like, dodge invincibility roll through him or what. I think we've tried this from right here before, and it didn't quite reach him. See what I mean? We just can't quite do it. So we unlock everything. Roll. There we go. Don't... No! It is literally worse than any boss fight we have had in this game, is this bridge. I think that part of it is the long walk back afterward. We now know we can swipe our way through without getting hit. We can freeze him! Oh my gosh, we can use Immobilize on it! And then just walk past it! Unbelievable. Of course that's what we can do. Of course that is what we can do. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so the plan is now sorted. Again, we know stage 1 is flawless. Take out all but him. Okay. And yet we're making it a him. It's a guy. It's a fella in there. Take out all the other ones from a distance. We know that part of the plan is sound. That'll work. Nothing to worry about there. And then final part of the plan, Immobilize. Again, I've now done that twice. Alright. Flawless part of the plan. Let's not get hit. That would be embarrassing. I don't like where I'm standing right now, because I could possibly end up on the bridge. I don't think he actually steps forward during the attack. I think that's my imagination. We got to make sure it actually targets it before we use immobilize. Is the only catch. We got to make sure that that's the case. Am I close enough? I might not have gotten close enough to the edge. It looks like I am. Alright. So here we go. Nice and steady, right over the edge. Nope, 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 nope. When you target them, he starts walking towards them. It's not panic. So again, the game is doing that thing where it's just not targeting it. It is literally currently taking swipes at me. Stop it. Nice and steady. Okay. Don't you dare. I'm broken. A gosh darn bridge has broken me. I should have rolled. I should have done something. I was worried if I hit roll, he would just roll off in a random direction, like maybe towards the guy. So that's we can jump down there and not take damage. That's interesting. When we jump off the other side, it's a little bit further down and we take a moderate amount of damage. A modicum of extra damage. Doing it again. We're doing the exact same thing. Step 1 and Step 2 are fine. There's nothing functionally wrong with Step 1 and Step 2. Okay? It's when we get to Step 3. Step 3 is deal with the guy on the other side of the bridge that wants to shoot at us. What we do is we sprint. We don't walk slowly, we sprint. We go full speed. And we just be ready to hopefully roll and make it across. And hope we make it across. I think that I have now been stumped by this longer than I have been stumped by most boss fights, though, which is sad. I see him up there now. I wasn't even thinking to look for him before. Oh, gosh. See what I mean, though? Just go, just go, just go, just roll across! I've done it! I've defeated the bridge boss! I thought we were about to jump off the edge to attack that guy. Genuinely. Okay, now that we're over here, we can't die. Because if we die, we respawn on the other side of the bridge. Get up, get up. Eat. Beetle guys or something else, man. You know what? It's a bit excessive. Be dead. Yeah, be dead. He's a beetle. Oh, there's just another one. There's also a fragrant vine over there that I would really like. Don't go over the edge here. That's what I'm thinking about now. Possibly going over the edge here.
A sack of flesh.
No! We're going back to the other side of the bridge. We're going back to the other side of the gosh darn bridge. All of that pain and anguish, all of that hell that we've gone through. We're back on the other side of the gosh darn bridge. What is in the other direction? What is in the other direction? Let's go find out together, okay? We'll go back over there. I saw the vines. I saw the fragrant vines. I want to go back that way. I do. I really do. Trust me. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We're going to go figure out what's in this direction, though. Okay? If we just don't go that way. If we just don't put ourselves through that torment again, what happens? Alright, we get to the end of this... Instead of going left, you know, what's to the right? What's over here? Let's see what awaits us. Let's see what wonderful joy and wonderful, peaceful experiences await us this direction. Maybe this direction will be nice, right? There was a cliff. We can't come back up. That's fine. We have the ability to fast travel. What's over here? Look at this place. It was really starting to look like this was going to be like a dead end. Okay, good. A cutscene. Cutscene awaits us here. Is he being led like a zombie? Yeah, he's in some kind of a trance. Women will do that to you, man. Oh, it's those guys again. Big day. Big day. Big day.
Big day. Big day. Big day. Big day. Big day.
Shut it. Stupid thing. Faster.
There's more of them.
Hurry, hurry. They're here. So excited about the wedding. Been dreaming about yours. Little brat. Dead. Come here. Stop it. I take it back. Hey, look, the groom is here.
Apologies for keeping you waiting, sisters.
Wow, is he really the one Mother's been expecting? I thought he would look better.
He's not much to look at.
He's right there.
As long as Mother is happy.
Why are you rusting the little guy?
Not much of a looker, but quite a fighter, though. Had to use Mother's ancestral vessel to take him down. Still aching.
Aren't you diligent? Such a rare catch. Why not let us sisters have it first?
Think before you talk. This is the one Mother is set on. One scratch. And none of us would like the results.
What would this marriage change? We are bound to this ill place one generation after another. Even you like this farce. Go. Go ahead and watch.
Sisters, the feast is yet to start. Don't tell me you're drunk already.
Right, he's nothing but Mother's meal. No need to make a big fuss over him. Here, he is all yours.
You've done great.
I'm not sure what's happening, but I like watching it.
Mother has grown soft with age, and the girls are too young to know better. But can't you see it's all wrong?
Yes, but try to think from her position. We're her children. This is what we do.
But I am on her side. For decades, she's been tortured by her wound, all thanks to this dumb thing. And yet, she still wants to marry him. No! I can't do this anymore.
Love is not about forgiving or getting even. It is never a fair game. It's about two souls woven together by fate.
But
Neither of us was born then. We never witnessed her past. That's why we can't understand her obsession today.
Have you told Uncle?
Let's worry about that later.
Who is Uncle?
Though her joy is borrowed, It's still joy before it's returned.
Are we hearing all of this as the monkey? Can we hear all this from the cliff we're on? No one's talking particularly loudly.
Ahead is Mother's chamber. Now listen carefully for your own good. Mother is usually nice.
Usually.
Only she prefers to dine alone.
Oh dear.
You wouldn't want to disturb her. And don't look at her in the face, especially her eyes.
Hurry, we are running out of time.
My words, keep them in mind.
Go, there's no time to waste.
We've just started watching a film at this point. At some point, the monkey's got to come back and do something about this. We're not going to let the pig be eaten, right?
I have been waiting for so long.
Now remember, don't look her in the eyes. Or the face.
Years up there haven't been kind to you.
I mean, you don't look that foul.
But you're with me now.
She said that to us. She's looking at us.
Let the feast begin!
Okay. That's not good. That's not good at all. Can we rescue him, or is he just done for? Is that the implication there? Is he just finished? Am I supposed to jump? No possible way the game wants me to just jump. Well, we kind of know what's awaiting us down there now. Do we want to go back to the bridge? We can't. We can't get back. Well, we could if we did. If we did this. We know what's this way. It's the girls. It's the mom. It's the pig. But we also know where there's some vines, some awakened vines. And all we got to do is just not die. We can get across the bridge easy now. We know exactly... Look. Preemptive, maybe. But I'm going to say that we can get across the bridge just fine. Okay? Take no damage. Perfect run. 0 problems. It'll be alright. Possibly. We also know that we can save a little bit of time going down here. Okay, we took a bit of damage. It's okay. It's alright. Basically what I've decided is my only goal in life, even in the real world, at this point, I put everything aside. The wife, the kids, it's all gone. Okay? Career advancement is done. All I am focused on right now, I gotta get across that bridge. And I've got to defeat literally the two guys on the other side that are causing me all this pain and anguish. And then having achieved that, we will find peace in our souls. And not a moment sooner. Yes! I just kind of aimed vaguely in the direction, and it worked. Oh. Okay. I'm going to try something a little bit different this time, and then we just run through. So we literally just, we wait until it does the attack. And then we run through afterward. See, it's so easy. And now what we can do is we can freeze this guy in place right at the start of the fight. Okay, he's defeated. Take a potion. And then the problem with this guy was we ended up over the edge. Oh no! I wanted it to be the big overhead! I think that would have defeated him as well if it was the big overhead attack. Don't go near the edge. Don't let him get you near the edge. Don't let him hit you. Okay. Take the potion. Gosh darn you, take the potion, and then get out of here. Collect the wine. Is this? No, it's the fragrant vine, right? Okay. There's a third one? This whole time? Maybe I remember that. I don't know. Wow. Okay, so that overhead does not defeat him. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. That he can survive a big, a full 4-prong attack. Goodness. Is there anything else over here that makes coming over here worthwhile? There's a couple things to collect. That is a cliff into oblivion, isn't it? Not just into some water that's, like, right there. I can't tell. It looks like there could be some reflections going on, but it doesn't look... I mean, it seems like a massive hole into nothingness. Yeah, see, that we should have known that was a guy because it was moving. It was moving before it started. It was like shaking around, like the game was like getting it ready. Not that it's a problem. There's another one of these guys. There's just another one of them. Okay. Alright, what I really want to find out here is a shrine. More than anything, that's what I want. Oh, you sweet, sweet Tinkerbell princess, you. Where are you taking me? Where is it? Show me the way. Oh. Where you go, I will follow. See, now, we never have to walk across that bridge again. We never have to walk across that forsaken, accursed bridge ever again for as long as we live. That is what I call peace on earth and goodwill toward men. This guy's trouble. I knew he was trouble when he walked in. Okay. Oh. Okay. No, I see that now. I didn't see that before. What's wacky to me, though, is I assumed that back there where the mother was would be the end of this level. Because it seems like what we would do now is we go fight her and rescue our friend, or see what's left of his corpse. And that would be that. But it looks like there's, like, a lot more around here. This looks like it might be a, what do you call it when you sit down and meditate spot? It's not a meditation spot. Which is unexpected. This is just a dead end. And there's nothing over here and no reason for any of this to be here? See, that doesn't seem right. I wonder if maybe if we help someone at some point in this level, they'll meet us over here or something. Because this just seems weird that there's nothing here. It feels like there's supposed to be, or that there should be. And there's the shrine right next door to it, which would imply to me that, you know, you're going to want to come back here at some point. Seems like it's more than just a shrine placed here to keep you from having to go across the bridge again. Although, that's still nice if that's what this is. Sorry, what? Why are you talking? Most things don't talk when I attack them. See, now, that's okay, because we don't have to go across the bridge. Nothing can upset me now. Now that I never have to do that again, I'm just like in the best mood. I'm just swinging around in my chair. I've got like a song in my heart. I've got joy in my soul. I never have to do that again. It's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. And go fight this guy again? I mean, now that I know what I'm in for, I kind of expected him to be a little mini-boss, which is why when I attacked him, I was surprised that we didn't get a big health gauge above our heads. He's just kind of a big guy. There is something big in that area. What, like right ahead of me? Yeah, no, I keep timing that wrong. Son of a gun, I'm not dying to you again. Not when you're this close to being dead. So you're telling me right now, Noctis. First off, great username. You're telling me that inside of this area there's something big. Oh, this is actually looking more extensive than I initially thought. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see what's this way first. And collect all the plants along the way. Tinder Jade Lotus. Where am I being shot from? Son of a gun. You do put it in quotes. Like, big is all capitalized, which makes it sound like it's something really large. But then it's in quotes, which makes me wonder what you mean by that. Is it just a fella with the username Big? Because if so, that's cheap. Don't go over the edge. Oh, look at that down there. Okay. Is there something behind me? It sounds like there could be. Oh boy. You know what? Just summon the monkeys. When you got this many guys to deal with, just bring in the friends. It's a group effort now. It's good to not be alone. Where are you going? Maybe it was a bit much to bring out, like, everybody here for this. But I don't regret it. We got it done in one go. Yeah, I'm not dropping off of here. I can tell that's what you want me to do, game, but I'm not falling for it. The big one is at the outside where you were wondering about the play. Okay. I mean, we can go back out there real quick and have a quick look around. But I definitely didn't see anything. I'm still being shot at by that guy. You talking about right over here? Or I was trying to figure out why exactly this is here for no reason? Like, there's a big door, which looks like it probably seals something away. Is this a door? It might not be a door. This could just be, like, carved into the, could be some kind of... It's an art installation of some variety. There's nothing to do here yet. Maybe there's something we unlock later. And then this is just suspicious for there to be nothing here. I don't know. Oh, can we hop down there? Oh, no, it doesn't seem like it. No, there's an invisible wall. So yeah, I don't know. This just seems pretty suspect. I assume there will be something here at some point. There's just not right now. And if there is, I don't know how to activate it. I've got no clue whatsoever. Going down here doesn't seem to really net us any sort of advantage. And just judging by... You know, if you look at these rocks and you look at that rock... More love and care was put into these rocks, which is how I know we're supposed to walk on them, as opposed to the ones outside there. We'll worry about all this later, though. There's clearly more to explore. Alright, the game seemed to imply that it wanted me to jump down there, but let's go this way for a moment and see what we find. We know there's a guy on the ridge back there that wants to keep shooting at us. That much we're sure of. We have to figure out how to reach him. I hear things behind me that sound creepy and disturbing. We're not going to worry about him at the moment. Where's the guy who was shooting at us earlier? There you are. Surprise. Did not go the way you thought it would, did you? You need a secret item. Okay. Probably from one of the other routes we haven't finished exploring yet. Or maybe from further on here. We're pretty good about thoroughly exploring areas before we kind of wrap them up. So, hopefully we'll find something. Also, I should probably see what that does. Like some kind of amplification pellet. Well, you know what? We'll check later. And more blood of the Iron Bull. Always useful. Always useful. So that dead ends. Aha. Yet another one of these. Still don't know what they're all about. This is the third one I think we found. At some point, that'll be explained to us why we're doing that. We know that it hurts one of the spider sisters. Oh, that's unfortunate. Not what I meant to do. But it worked out. We're fine. Can I get back up there? I guess my option is forward. Yeah. This is gonna hurt. Okay, see, now the way that it kind of paused and everything disappeared from the screen made me... No, not that again. Oh! Oh, hi. Alright, well, we can get back over there if we want to hop down from where we were previously. Do we want to run across the Bridge of Death again? I know I said that I never wanted to do it again, but now that we kind of know the secret, it's not actually all that bad. And if we fall off, then we end up back where we need to fast travel to anyway. So, I say we just go back to the bridge that broke me. And see if we can cross it. We're also close to leveling up again, which is nice. If I want to know. I mean, I think it'd be better if we figured it out ourselves, you know? But if there's a hint you want to give me, that'd be swell too. So, we just wait for them to do their attacks. No, never mind, I take that back. We go back to our original plan. This worked before. No reason to shake it up. I guess it's too much to ask that they all sync up at the same time. We could try rolling. We could try to dodge through all of them. But I don't want to. Don't want to risk it. Not worth it. This is just easier. Oh, that guy is going to be respawned on the other side who shoots at us. And we're going to have to run through... Man, we should just fast travel. The only reason I'm not fast traveling back is because that scorpion guy will respawn, and I have to deal with him again. But instead of... I could just do that. Like, that would still be, in terms of time saved, considering how much we're spending getting back across this bridge. And all of the guys, we're going to have to refight... Oh, no, what we're doing right now makes no sense. We should just fast travel back up there. But I'm not going to. I've already committed to this. Go ahead. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing? We showed up. That's actually the perfect username for this, because you did show up. So fortunately, we can run past all these guys. Doesn't seem like they're particularly interested in fighting me. This one might be, maybe. Maybe we can avoid him. Look at there. Fantastic. And all of that effort, clearing out the bridge again that I said we would never have to cross, all of that was just so when we got up here, we wouldn't have to fight this guy again. Was it all worth it in the end? Hard to say, you know? Also, we can run back here and jump off of a thing that I didn't want to jump off of earlier. Oh, I didn't collect the blue spirit either. Oh, I just completely ran out of it. See, good. Good. I've made foolish decisions every step of the way. Now we are correcting those. Wonderful job, everyone. We've got Puppet Tick. Oh, that's what these things are. Okay. They kind of look like ticks, I guess. Now we can figure out what this is all about. There's a chest down here. That... Oh, I was going to say, can I not get to it? I definitely can. There's weird invisible collision in this game that confuses me. Blood of the Iron Bull? Or some silk? Refined Iron Shard. Alright. Oh! It just comes back down here. Alright. In that case, everything behind us has been thoroughly explored. We know where it all leads. We don't need to worry about going back through there again. We will... very odd to run this direction across the bridge. But we'll head back over and we'll see what we can do about our friend, who's currently in the clutches of a bunch of beautiful spider women. What a situation to be in as well. I'd be okay with it. I'd accept my fate. I wonder if did they feed on you while you still live? And we're also now level 104, which is fun. Guess there's nothing over here to see. Alright, we made it this far before we turned back. Definitely down there is where they want us to go. I really don't need these. I don't want to collect them right now. We probably should have rested somewhere. But I'm kind of hopeful that we will find, as we progress down here, another shrine. That might be useful. It would be useful. Considering I'm assuming we're heading into a pretty big spider-based boss fight. That's unfortunate. What the heck? It didn't even hit me. Oh my gosh. I don't want to die to a cricket. I don't want to die to a cricket today. I want to avoid that if I can. So I'm going to actually play well for a second. There we go. Actually play like I know how to play the game. Oh, everything here is awful. Well, we already know that these guys are chumps. There are a lot of them, which might be problematic. But we know if you just start hitting them, they really can't do anything to stop you from hitting them. Yeah, no, I've been led down here into what I assume is going to be like the horrible trap. The maw, where the beasts await. There are a lot of them. That might make them tricky. And the fact that they definitely want me down here with this thing, not good. Not good. Get me out of here. Help me. Get me out. Let's just keep rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Okay. Make them come to you. Come on, one at a time. Let's go. Should not have made fun of them. This was a mistake. Kind of hoping that would catch all of them, but it didn't. I think we got rid of 2 of them, though. Darn it. If that had hit, would have been great. Okay. We've got a moment's respite. Just us and the big slug thing. The big larvae. We are all out of mana, by the way. I noticed that. Trust me, it hasn't been missed on me. I need to dodge that. I need to not just stand there and take it. That's probably key to success. Don't just stand there and get hit by a thing you know is going to hit you. Every time it does that, it flops on the ground. We know it's coming. We can just choose to do something about it, and we don't. And by we, I do mean me. Oh my gosh, how are you how many more of them are there? I thought all of them got stirred up and were coming after me. Are they asleep up here? Is that what this is? You son of a gun. They look like they're primed and ready to attack. But maybe they are just sleeping. I guess it's safe to come down here. I think we got all the slugs. No, we did not! False! False assumption! False assumptions led to a dangerous situation. Get out of there. Just run away. It's not worth it. Come around that corner. I hit one of them. I think it killed it. This is ridiculous. Darn it. Hit him. You gotta hit him. You gotta actually hit him, little monkey. Don't get stuck down here with the slug thing. The camera locking on is causing more harm than good right now. Hit him. Get him. Just get out. Heal. 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 You know what? Here we go. What about this? There we go. Little monkey's having a rough time. Make it someone else's problem. This guy can handle it. Got him! Okay. Don't die. Not like this. Okay. What is the way in? What is the way out? How do I get back out of this? This is a dead end. It was almost our dead end. Oh. No! It's okay. Just one of these. Let's make sure that's not going to happen again before we try to open the crate. All this for a Blood of the Iron Bull? Or like a piece of iron? Refined iron shard and a gold tree core. We don't know what those are for yet. Some kind of upgrade. And a mine core. We know what those are for. At least. Was this a dead end? Was all of this a dead end? Just to find some random stuff? Some random loot? I hope not. This has got to go somewhere. There is a through. We've made it. We've made it to the through. We've made it to the other side. Would like to find another shrine now. If possible, that would be great. Roll, 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 roll. You know what? We're all out of heals. We're gonna die here. We're all out of mana. We've come about as far as we can. I don't even know what killed me. Did I get shot by that guy way, way off? I was getting ready to make my final stand. I was going to take them one at a time, like monkey style. Which is just the way we always fight, because we are a monkey. But that didn't quite pan out. Well, this is not at all where we need to be. This is quite inconveniently far away. Cliff of Oblivion will be closer. It's a shame that the Cliff of Oblivion is still really far off. Like, that's really far off from where we need to be. Did we find... We didn't find another shrine down there, did we? Did we find one and activate it but not rest? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we came back across the bridge and then just went over and started fighting spiders and things. I could be wrong. I don't think that I am. We'll find out. I didn't see one on the list back there. Pointing behind me in real life as if that... I mean, yeah, that's the direction we came. Actually, when I do that, I'm kind of pointing at the screen. Yeah, behind us. Yeah, that's fine. That works. Putting too much thought into it, it doesn't actually matter. It has no real bearing. This is such a long and ponderous walk. This is so... There's got to be another way. That we just... wonder if I could have run past the shrine and not noticed. See, now we're heading back in here, where everything's going to respawn. We're not going to stop and fight every spider we see. We're going to see what happens if we just push forward. Back into this miserable room with everything. Again, what if we just keep going? What if we don't stop and fight these guys? They'll follow you for a really long time, but I don't think they'll follow us all the way. They'll lose interest. Past these guys. Again, you can see just what a long journey this is just to get back into this room where we died before. How much of everything is following us? Just that one spider? If it's just the one spider, we'll go ahead and deal with him. Nope, nope, the archers are here as well. No, those are coming from the spiders. Yeah. Okay. So it was worth it in the end. Now we fight all these guys, and we have to deal with that archer up top. Hey, I just realized something. When we came down here before, there were 3 of these guys, and it kind of looks like now there's only the 2, and the archer up top. Which means that maybe these fellas don't respawn, which would be weird. Go ahead and take a potion before we die again. It's not like it's the only time that's happened. I wish we could do something about that, but what can we do? Big potion. How's that guy still hitting me from up there? Oh, the most beautiful sight I've ever beheld in all of my life. We were so close, too. That's what's truly disappointing. I mean, we wouldn't have made it, because we wouldn't have gotten through all those guys without dying. But, you know, it is, you know, being so close and having so much to say and then watching them just walk away, that's what's truly disappointing. Is there a way to get up to where that guy was? That's my new question. Because we can't hit him from down here. We don't have any sort of long-ranged attacks. Could we have hopped up to him? Yeah, no. How are we supposed to get to that guy? I guess he's just a guy we can't kill. That's fine. Carrying on. Or this loops back around and then goes up there. This definitely goes downhill. So probably not. How much... I'm not even paying attention to how much XP these things drop. Is this a good farming area? Just spawn and fight all 8 spiders and then to respawn again?
You will spare me the process.
Hate the Beatles. Big pain in the neck. Not the musical group. They're fine. Just these guys. Welcome back, Gilliam. Welcome back to the chat. Welcome back to the nightmare. Oof. Don't like that I'm heading down into the abyss to fight this guy. trying to trigger a spell. There you go. It wasn't working. Which seems to be pretty normal. Sometimes the spells just don't work. I gotta stop playing this game at some point. How long have I been going? 3 hours?! I thought I was, like, it may be approaching 2. I did not intend to stream this long. Okay, it looks like this is probably the final one before what is going to end up being the boss. I don't know if this is the end of the region, though. It feels like this region has gone by way quicker than previous regions. It feels like we've zoomed to this point, so I feel like this can't be the end. This reminds me of the pagoda, where we're going to get to the end of this, and then we'll be done in the underground, and then have to go back up to the top, probably, is going to be what happens here. Or maybe it's a gauntlet where we fight all the sisters one at a time, or something like that. But definitely feels like we got down here too quick. Of course, the snow region did feel like it was going on forever. Part of that was we kept getting into boss fights that we couldn't win, so we had to do them like 16 times, back to back to back to back. Another thing that contributed to it was, it is just a big region, especially compared to the first two. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Hey, man.
What on earth? It was one merry night, and now she wants to take my life. You're following me like a shadow. Can't you do anything without...
Has he gotten bigger? Is he bigger now? Is that what they do to you in there? Can I go? He's still in there. He's still in there.
Nitwit! Spare me this burden.
We can fix him. We can free him. Get him, boys.
Did you see all of that? You think I'm like...
This isn't good. We know he doesn't like being interrupted. Get up. Get up and roll. Take a heal. Okay, having all the monkeys with us might be overpowered. I keep saying it, but it keeps being true as well. Okay, well that's unfortunate that he didn't hit me as a rock. Hello? Oh, I guess we did it. I charged up an attack and then it just didn't go. I lost all the monkey balls. Did he hit me or something and I didn't notice? Come on, get the femoid influence out of him. Restore him to his alpha male self. Based and red pilled.
Keep off.
Whatever the slang is. Okay, he's a Death Eater from the Harry Potter films now. Am I supposed to pursue him? I suppose yes. But where'd all the pretty spider ladies go? Are they still here? I'm offering myself up. Is there no treasure here either? That's such a disappointment. That is such a disappointment. Is there anything this way? In the alleyway? No, we can't even go that way. No pills that'll increase our stamina? Okay. Well, I guess we're done then. Wonder where he went. We've kind of explored everything back behind us very thoroughly. So I really don't know where he could have gone. Unless he created a whole new route through like a waterfall of dust. Which it seems possible at this point. Assuming this is the direction we need to go in. Don't actually know. Gonna find out. Did I rest at that shrine? I don't remember now. I stopped at that shrine. Did I do a rest? Yeah, I did a rest. I'm good. Okay. So I guess I was right. It did go by too quickly. Area's definitely not done. We are moving on to what appears to be a sort of new area within this region. The brighter underground with mud. Okay, this is the real fight then.
Filthy monkey, aren't you dead already?
It's an interesting concept. I don't think so.
You're the one who ruined it all.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. I'm just a normal monkey. I'm just a normal fella. I'm just trying to walk. I'm just trying to go to the west. I'm just on a journey to the west.
This time, I am staying here. You won't make me leave again.
I don't know what that means. I don't know if I've ever made you go anywhere. I really wish I hadn't done that, because now I can't actually get to you up there, but let's get the monkeys in. That's unfortunate, the way that didn't work at all. Oh. Hi.
If there's no joy for me, think this is beneath.
He was only halfway, which is concerning. Because that means we're heading to what, stage 2 of the fight, and I've burnt through most things. Yeah, that does smell. It's a pig. They're stinky. All of our good abilities are gone. We're low on mana. Welcome to round 2 of the fight. We should probably have dodged that. Probably should have dodged that. Not sure if that really did what I wanted it to. Unfortunately, doing that also means we don't have enough mana now to freeze him in place, which is like my other really good trick that I do sometimes. I really wish we had the ability to, hold on, roll out of the way. Take a potion. No, that's not what we do. That's not what we do. Does he stop doing this at some point? Does he turn back into a guy? I can't actually seem to damage him any. I think we probably should have waited for him to turn back into a form of whatever this guy is. Get up. Take your pill. Oh, thank heavens. Get up. Come on, it's good. Everything's fine. Dodge out of the way. Take that last potion. Take that last potion. We're very close to getting him. I don't think we're going to, but we can try. Oh, gosh. No! Oh, the literal end of the fight as well. He was like a sliver. Oh, man, that's a disappointment. Oh, that was like, there were chemicals released in my body at that last second. I got all, oh, like it was in like an actual fight or something. Jeez. Okay, we got to do it again. We're not going to stop now. I know I said that I needed to end this, but we got so close that time that I think we might be able to get him. We got to save our big stuff for the second round, I think. So we just defeat Guy as he's hopping around and hitting us with a stick. And then I don't know if the monkeys are going to be super helpful that second round. We got to do as much damage to him. We now also know not to bother when he's in mud form. Just dodge him when he's in mud form. And I think that's probably a good tip. Alright, big guy.
It made my mind. Soon, Wukong! Their blood is on your hands! Oh.
Gotta get about halfway, I think it was.
I know too well how much suffering that entails.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. It's fine. It's okay. It's all right. That was a little demoralizing, but I think it's okay. I think we're gonna be just fine. We're gonna run back over there. I do hate that we have to run so far. Is the only problem. I mean, I get we're not running miles or anything, but restarting right at the place where the boss is, we could get through it a lot more quickly. I think we might also go into fire guy mode really early on in the fight. And then maybe it'll be ready for a second round. Because we did that the first time we went into fire mode during the first phase. And then it ended, we were still in the transformation. I call him the fire guy. I don't know what he's called. We go into the transformation. And then when we came into part 2, it was already partially recharged. I don't know if that's because we didn't finish.
I'm never leaving this place!
Yeah, no, this was a terrible idea.
Joy for me, then there's no joy for anyone! Soon, Wukong! Smash! Crash! I'll break the sky into pieces if need be!
There we go. Okay, we had to rip out some more tricks than I was hoping. But we made it through. Can we skip this in any way? Thank you. We already know what happens. We've seen it. Get him, boys. That's quite a bit of damage done. Now we're onto this, and we need to not die here. Maybe that's a sign. We're done for the day. Next time we come back, we fight the guy. Thank you folks for watching. Thank you for tuning in. God bless each and every single one of you out there. Big shout out to Gilliam. Big shout out to We Showed Up. Big shout out to Noctis. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you all enjoyed it. Across all the various websites. Check us out on discord.howdyfolks.net if you head over to the patreon.howdyfolks.net. And I'll see y'all later. Bye. Bye.